Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my June favorites. I forgot what month we were in. Oh my gosh, is it just me or is like time completely flying by? I'm losing track what month we're even in. But yes, this is my June favorites. I don't really have that many products this month because I have not really been doing I have not really been doing my makeup much. It's so hot here, so like I've just been not really trying to do too much with my makeup, and also I've been just crazy busy with work, so I have not been able to really like get ready and get full glam. But when I do, I have been reaching for these products every single time, no matter what. I am so into them and so invested into these products, so I figured I'd share this stuff with you guys. It's not, like I said, not much. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beauty products and 1 non-beauty product. But to go ahead and dive right on in, the first product is going to be a concealer, and it's a oldie but a goodie, and it's the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I love this concealer. I mean, I feel like it goes without saying. It's in the name. It's totally pro longwear. Like, I can wear this stuff, and like when I'm washing my makeup off at the end of the night, like I literally have to like scrub it off, because even when I'm washing my face, like I'll still see it, and I'll need to go back in like with a cotton round and like wipe it off. But yeah, this stuff stays on. I'm oily, and like especially my T-zone is where I apply this stuff, and it totally locks me down for the whole day. My skin isn't, it definitely it mattifies me in the right places, and it also conceals perfectly. This shade is great for brightening for my skin tone. I'm in the shade NC30, so I totally recommend this concealer, and it just looks so beautiful on my skin, and especially when I set it with the next product I'm going to talk about. It just does wonders for my skin. And leading into that next product, it is the Huda. Oh, there goes the rest of my makeup. The next product, the Huda Beauty, what does she call this? The Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, and I'm in the shade Cupcake. Oh my gosh, guys, this powder is phenomenal. Like, I don't even know where to start because there's so many great things that I love about it. First things first, it sets my makeup like no other. It really, like, you guys know I have been so dedicated and so loyal and so in love with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And I just recently bought this powder, and I've had it for a while actually before I actually used it, because I just was like, you know what, I need to really like start using other products, other translucent setting powders, other than Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And finally I decided to go with this, and oh my god, it's amazing. So it sets your makeup beautifully. It has that same finish like the Laura Mercier, where it smooths out your skin, and it just looks so flawless. And I can be very generous with this, and I won't look like dried up and like just not good, like overly like powdery. I do set it with setting powder, so it totally, if that does happen, I'm good with the setting powder, and it does do really well with setting powders. I was a little hesitant on getting the shade Cupcake. It was between, I think it's the banana shade. It was like the banana yellow shade, and I went with like the pinky shade, and I actually really like this. It's amazing to bake with. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's almost too good to bake with, where it's like, holy shit, like I kind of like gotta buff that out, because it is like boom, it clears, like it will erase any mistake you have. Like, it is awesome. This powder is some serious stuff, and it smells so good. So if you're not big into heavy fragrances, I don't know if you would like this, but I love it. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, like all her all her products smell amazing. Her foundation also smells really good. But if you're sensitive to fragrance, this is heavy in fragrance, but I happen to really like it, and it hasn't caused me any breakouts. So, so far so good. I've been using this every single time I do my makeup. Oh, what was that? Okay. Next thing I've been loving, it's the Kat Von D Shade and Light Palette, another oldie but a goodie. I was using this for a while, fell out of it, and then got back into it, and I'm like almost embarrassed to show you guys my palette, but we're gonna do it. So as you guys can, holy fuck, as you guys can see, I broke these 2 shades, but I have another palette that I've been using, but for the most part, I've just been so obsessed with this shade, and it's the Lyric, and I've been mixing it a little bit with Lucid, and they are amazing under your eyes. Like, after I already set my makeup with the Huda Beauty, I'll do my blush, my bronzer, and everything, and then I'll go back in with under my under eyes with Lyric and, what did we say, Lucid, and oh my god, it brightens up your under eyes like no other, and it makes them look, again, so smooth and poreless and beautiful. I have been into these 2 shades. They're super pretty and make your skin just look super smooth, bright, and just gorgeous. So love that. Oh my gosh, Iman, I have some really butterfingers. Yeah, I have butterfingers. I used to call them buttery fingers and people would laugh at me, but same thing, tomato. Anyways, next thing is the Morphe 9B palette, and it's the blush palette. This palette is phenomenal. You get 9 different shades of blushes in one palette, and I think this palette was like 20 bucks at the time. I don't know if they still sell it. I think they like revamped it up and like have different ones now. I don't know if they have this particular one, but I got this a while ago, and I have just been so into it. I mean, it's really hard to say which one specifically I've been into this month because I've been using a few different ones, and I'll just like mix them all to get just like a perfect, beautiful blush shade. I don't know why I'm holding it up like this. I'm just really noticing that. Anyways, I've been really into this shade. Has been like my go-to, mixing it with this shade and a little bit of this shade, or this shade has been awesome, and then sometimes like the whole thing is awesome, and I'm not gonna get into it too much, but they blend really beautifully and they have really nice pigment, so I've just been loving these shades, and there's like the shades are super versatile, so anytime I'm traveling I always take this with me. Going into the next product, and it is, I feel like I've been using this in every single one of my videos ever since I started my channel. Really just such an amazing palette. It has all the shades that I reach for in a daily, and then even not, like when I'm trying to be a little bit more adventurous, they have those shades in there too. So this is just like my go-to palette. I really need to start changing it up, but like I'm not tired of this yet. And it is the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and you know, I don't even have to discuss this. It is amazing colors that are super versatile. You can do, and like they're beginner shades, and then there's a little bit more difficult shades. The people, like, they're super blendable, so it's easy to work with these colors. They're super pigmented and really blendable. Again, super blendable, and it makes it almost very easy for anyone to use these, and very pigmented. So come on guys, like there's literally nothing else I need to say about this palette. It's awesome. It speaks for itself, and I will be using it forever and ever. Next and last product we're talking about, it is not a beauty product, but I figured I'd mention it because I've been using it all month long and I'm just about done with it, and it's the Bath & Body Works candle, the In the Stars candle. And I figured I'd mention it, and this candle smells amazing. It's like one of their new scents, and I got the lotion and I really liked it, so then I went back and I saw that they had the candle, so of course, you know, I had to get it. But I have been burning it like all month long. I'm actually surprised I still even have this much left, but it just smells, I'm not going to try and describe it to you guys. I'm going to read what it says. Bergamot Champagne Night Blooming Water Lily Pink Salted Amber. Okay, I guess that's what that smells like. I would have totally not said that. But it just smells really good. It's very fragrancy. Like, it smells like a perfume. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't smell like a cleaning, like, it just smells like perfume. But it, yeah, I'm not going to go into explaining what it smells like. It just smells really good. And if you ever catch yourself in Bath & Body Works, go ahead and give it a sniff because it smells so good. But that was the last product for my June favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave comments on some of the products if you've tried them, if you enjoyed them, what your opinion is on them. I'd love to hear it. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.